Welcome to the Modern Languages section of your Options DVD. I'm going to outline what your options are for continuing with languages in Key Stage 4. So far, you've all been studying French in Key Stage 3, and some of you have also been learning Spanish since Year 8.
So what are my choices for Key Stage 4?
You have 4 options for continuing languages in Key Stage 4. Firstly, you could opt for the Edexcel GCSE French course. Or secondly, the Edexcel GCSE Spanish course. That's if you have done Spanish in Key Stage 3. Thirdly, you can opt for the AQA FCSE in Spanish, which is a Level 1 award. This is for students who have not done Spanish in Key Stage 3. Or finally, you may opt to become a dual linguist, taking GCSE French and one of the Spanish options.
Why should I study this course?
If you enjoy communicating with other people, finding out how language works and learning about different countries and cultures, then studying a language is an excellent choice for you. Of course, you will learn to understand a lot more French or Spanish when you hear it or read it and be able to say and write a lot more in the language. But there are many other reasons for taking a language course. You'll be able to share your interests, ideas and opinions with other people who speak French or Spanish. You will learn about the countries where the language is spoken and get a lot more out of a trip there. You will add an international dimension to your choice of Key Stage 4 subjects, which is something future employers and higher education providers look for. Bear in mind, many universities now prefer students to have a language other than English. You will learn many skills which are useful in a wide range of future careers, such as the ability to communicate clearly, being confident about speaking in public, using problem-solving strategies. And finally, you'll create opportunities for yourself to work abroad or for companies in the UK with international links. Many employers look for people who can speak a foreign language.
What do I need to know or be able to do before taking a language course?
Good news! If you've studied French or Spanish at Key Stage 3, you're well prepared to do a GCSE course in languages. You already know a lot of the vocabulary and the grammar you'll need for GCSE. You know how to talk about yourself, your family, your friends, your hobbies, where you live, school, holidays, as well as food and drink. You'll build on these topics during your GCSE course, as well as moving on to new topics such as media, travel and tourism, and business and work. So you're already part of the way there. If you've enjoyed learning French in Key Stage 3 and are looking for a new challenge without the pressure of a full GCSE, then the FCSE course in Spanish could be for you. If you're interested in taking a new language, or maybe you go on holiday to Spain, this option would suit you, and the course would give you a Level 1 AQA award, which is equivalent to a GCSE Grade D. On the FCSE course, you would study topics such as meeting people, friends, family, home life, holidays, education and work, as well as where you live, your region, and topics like media and leisure. Throughout your language course in Key Stage 4, you will have regular access to the MFL Multimedia Suite, allowing you to work independently on your speaking and listening, as well as working in the language classrooms with the interactive whiteboard. You will work on the 4 language skills, which are listening, speaking, reading and writing.
What can I do after I've completed this course?
People with language skills and knowledge are highly thought of in the modern world. They stand out as talented and successful people with broad and exciting horizons. Taking a GCSE or an FCSE in languages means you will have much more fun when travelling abroad. You will also be able to study AS and A2 French courses. You will add an extra dimension to your personal skills, which will impress anyone who reads your CV profile. And you will be in a much stronger position to get a job with companies with international links or who travel abroad.
So finally, what do I need to do if I'm interested in taking the languages option?
Well, your next steps could be to talk to your languages teacher about doing GCSE French or Spanish. There are websites you can visit, such as the Edexcel website and the Languages Work website. Or if you click onto the Bispam High School website and go onto the languages department, there are some leaflets that you can download with a lot more information about the courses that have been mentioned. Also, you can talk to students who are already doing or who have done the course.
I'm in year 10 and I chose Spanish for my options because it's an interesting lesson and it'll help you in the future, for example, if you get a job abroad.
I'm in year 10 and I chose Spanish for my options because I want to learn a new language and it'll help me for further education and getting into colleges.
I'm in year 10 and I took Spanish because it teaches me about different cultures and it will help me in my desired music career.
I'm in year 10 and I took Spanish GCSE because when I'm older I'm hoping to move to Spain.
I've carried on my studies in French because it explains things in more detail.
So I hope you have found that this presentation has answered your questions about language options in Key Stage 4.